Hey up YouTube, I'm Eric, thanks for clicking on the video. So I've been thinking about some of the music videos from LOONA that many have often regarded as having no lore or no LOONAVERSE within them. And for a while, I thought so too. Now if you've seen my Tales of the LOONAVERSE series, you would have noticed I've left out a couple of music videos, those being My Melody, My Sunday, The Kernel 2.0, and Favorite. So let's dive back into these music videos and see if we can connect them somewhere in the LOONAVERSE. Now if you do end up liking the video, please do leave a like, it really does help support the channel and makes it easier for other viewers to find too. That being said, if you like what I do here and you want to see more videos like this in the future, consider hitting that subscribe button. I know a large percent of you are not subbed yet and you've seen at least 2 videos of mine, so why don't you just sub and get notified every time I upload a new video. It makes it that much easier and it's free. But let's try to find a lore home for My Melody, My Sunday, The Kernel 2.0, and Favorite. Let's start with My Melody and My Sunday, because they're pretty much the same song, with the only things changing on the members who sing it and the choruses. Hasun Yeojin sing My Melody and Heejin Hyunjin sing My Sunday. Both music videos are filmed entirely in Taiwan, which is some place we haven't really seen since these music videos came out. The only reference back to Taiwan is the teaser for Midnight, where it shows the time in Taipei, which of course is in Taiwan. Moving past the location and into the music videos themselves, just about everything seems almost like a vacation vlog or home movie type of concept, especially with cheesy couple shots like these. Both parties of Hasun Yeojin, as well as Heejin Hyunjin, just seem to be roaming the city, having fun with each other, which is why many, myself included, have just chalked these music videos up to having no real LOONAVERSE connections. Yet, the only thing I see that has potential links to the LOONAVERSE are some of their outfits, specifically with these white outfits with a colored v-neck. That's what they called it, so that's what I'm calling it. Let's start with Hasun Yeojin. Hasun's v-neck is burgundy. Burgundy is of course Eve's color. Burgundy is also a shade of red, which if you combine with Hasun's green on the RGB color wheel, you get yellow, the color of Yeojin's v-neck. Moving on to Heejin Hyunjin's v-neck, Hyunjin's v-neck is pink, which is Vivi's color. Heejin's v-neck is, as much as I want to say that this is blue, and how that would have made everything so much easier because then we could have had RGB. In LOONA TV 68, Heejin and Hyunjin are talking about their v-necks, and Heejin says,
제 v-neck 입었어요. 난 핑크, 난 퍼플, 퍼피, 와이.
So, we're going with purple. Purple, of course, is Cherry's color, and is the inverted color of yellow on the RYB color wheel. So what does this mean for the LOONAVERSE story as a whole? Well, very little as of right now. I do feel like these music videos were to solidify the mother-daughter / sister relationship between Hasun Yeojin, as well as the best friendship between Heejin and Hyunjin. Therefore, on my timeline, I would place these music videos somewhere between Around You and Love Cherry Motion. The Kernel 2.0 is a very interesting case for LOONA music videos when it comes to the story or the concept, in the sense that there is currently no other LOONA music video like it. Just about every scene is them having a good time, singing the song and embracing the holiday joy. However, I find that the particular members that sing this song is a very interesting grouping. If you want to know why I find this subunit a very interesting group, I highly recommend checking out my Tales of the LOONA series. It tells just about everything on why these 3 together is significant. To briefly explain it, Eve escapes Eden multiple times. On her first escape, she wanders through a bowling alley, which just so happens to be the one Vivi works at. The two skid around talking to each other and become very good friends. Though Eve wants to return to Eden to help the other YY members escape, but she needs help from a girl with an active odd eye, who to represent fruit is also part of the Rose family, which just so happens to be Cherry. So where would I place the Kernel 2.0 on my LOONAVERSE timeline? Well, I've thought long and hard about this, and I would have to say that it would be after the new moon. No, not that new moon. We still have no clue what that comeback has in store for us, but the new moon, as in the moon, LOONA has been making since Hi Hi. Reason being, we know from the new music video that Vivi and Eve are very close to each other, but as we've seen in Why Not, Eve leaves Vivi to search for Cherry, which she finds only after Cherry is finished planning the run with the other members of Odd Eyes Circle. This moment is currently the only time Cherry and Eve have directly interacted with each other in the LOONAVERSE. This sequence would have been the moment where these three are the closest to each other, but there's always at least one person too far. When Vivi and Eve are together, Cherry is not there. When Eve and Cherry are together, Vivi's not there. The separation of these three has to happen in order for Vivi to run out the path during the relay race during the Love and Live music video, Eve to rescue YY by Y, and Cherry to help Odd Eyes Circle start the run. There's just simply not enough time between events for Vivi, Eve, and Cherry to be in the same place at any time before Hi Hi. So for me, the Kernel 2.0 is after Hi Hi and after the new moon has settled. Alright, the first LOONA music video to feature all 12 members, which is also pretty much just all performance. So, no LOONAVERSE, right? Well, actually, there is a LOONAVERSE story, but it's very subtle. There are hidden gems in the LOONAVERSE hidden away in the music video. Actually, it's only one little detail. When I played this scene, does it remind you of anything? Okay, let me help you. What if I add a black and white filter over it? To me, this is awfully reminiscent of the members playing with a colored powder in the Why Not music video. On the moon. Which isn't just any moon, it's the new moon. So what I now think where this scene favorite is also on the new moon. Mind you that there is a section of the moon where it is blue, so it's not crazy to think that in that particular section of the moon, the surface of the moon is also blue. So, where does favorite go on my LOONAVERSE timeline? Well, I think that's an obvious answer by now. I think it belongs somewhere when the new moon has finally settled. But what do you think? Where do you think these music videos belong in the LOONAVERSE story? Do you think that these music videos actually belong somewhere in the story? Leave your thoughts and opinions in the comments. I'd love to hear what other people think about these music videos. But yeah, that's all I have for today. If you like the video, please do leave a like. It really does help support the channel and allows other viewers to find the video too. If you like what I do here and want to see more videos like this in the future, hit the subscribe button. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.